Reports came out this week that Donald Trump has announced that he is going to retain his private security forces when he becomes president, in addition to Secret Service protection. Now, this is an unprecedented move because no other president in history has ever done this. A lot of them do have private security during campaigns, and they ditch that once they get Secret Service protection, putting all of their faith into the Secret Service. So the big question a lot of people have is, why is Donald Trump doing such a weird thing? Well, here is one possible answer, and in my opinion, this is actually the most likely answer, and it's this. Private security has a lot more freedom and leeway with what they can do versus the Secret Service. For example, a Secret Service officer couldn't walk up and pepper spray a protester, but a private security officer could. The Secret Service isn't going to disperse protesters or prevent people from picketing or protesting or what have you, but private security would. Essentially, the reason Donald Trump wants his private security to remain on the payroll is because he wants to squash dissent. He doesn't want to encounter anyone who disagrees with him, and while the Secret Service is only there to protect his life, the private security firms are there to protect Donald Trump's fragile ego from ever having to encounter someone who doesn't like him. Well, I've got news for this private security company. You're going to be busy, and it's probably not going to be worth the money because the majority of Americans absolutely despise Donald Trump. Now, you're not going to be busy having to fend off attackers. You're going to be dispersing protesters, getting people out of the way so Donald Trump doesn't have to look at the society that absolutely abhors him. That's what your job is going to be. And that's really sad that Donald Trump is such a fragile little man that he has to have these people around him 24/7 just to keep dissenting opinions from his delicate little ears.